Welcome back, students. We continue with our Maths 2, Chapter 6, Trigonometry. Now we shall study the applications of trigonometry. What is the use of trigonometry? Now many a times we need to know the height of a building, a tree, or a distance of a ship from the lighthouse, etc. But we cannot do it directly. We cannot measure it directly. So we can measure the distances with the help of trigonometric ratios. Okay, so trigonometric ratios are used to find the distance between two inaccessible points and the heights of points which are too high to determine by direct measurement. So for the purpose of computation, so if you have to find such distances or the heights, we show the given information in the form of a rough sketch. Okay, here whatever we have to compute, okay, like for example the height of the trees or the distance of the ship, it is represented as vertical object and we do not consider the height of the observer when we are computing the distances or the heights of the object. Also, the observer's line of vision is taken parallel to the horizontal line. So here, before we start with our exercise, we will study a few concepts which are necessary. First, the line of vision. Okay, the line of vision means suppose an observer is standing at the point P and looking at the object Q. Then this line PQ is said to be the line of vision for the observer. Second, angle of elevation. Okay, now for example, if P and Q are 2 points such that the point Q is higher than the point P, that means an observer who is standing at the point P is looking at some object which is at a higher level than him or her. Okay, so this line PQ is said to be the line of vision. Okay, then PM is the horizontal line. Now this line of vision is making an angle with the horizontal line. This angle is called as the angle of elevation. So if the observer is looking at an object above the level of the observer, then that angle which is made, it is called as the angle of elevation. The next, angle of depression. If the observer is standing at a point P and looking at an object which is at a level which is lower than the P. Okay, so your point Q is at a lower level than P. Then the angle which is made with the horizontal line, it is called as the angle of depression. Okay, so we have to keep this in mind. The line of vision is the line from the observer to the point where the observer is looking. Angle of elevation is the angle made when the observer is looking at a object which is at a higher level, and angle of depression is the angle made when the observer is looking at a object which is at a lower level than the observer. So we start with our practice set 6.2. The first sum. A person is standing at a distance of 80 meters from a church looking at its top. The angle of elevation is of 45 degrees. Find the height of the church. So as we had decided earlier, okay, when we have to draw a rough sketch, we do not draw the actual picture. Okay, so here we represent the church by a line segment. So line segment AB represents the church. The person is standing at a distance of 80 meters from the church. So if AB is the church, from B the observer is standing at a distance of 80 meters. So C is the observer and looking at top of the church. So this point A is the highest point of the church. So we have to find the height of the church. That means we have to find the length of AB. Now when the observer looks at the point A, the observer makes an angle of 45 degrees. Okay, so So from this figure we have AB represents the church, C is the position of the observer, angle ACB is the angle of elevation, BC is the distance of observer from the church, which is given as 80 meters. So in the right angled triangle ABC, okay, if we have to find AB, okay, we consider the trigonometric ratio tan of 45, because tan 45 according to definition is opposite side upon adjacent side. We know the value of tan 45 from the table. We know the adjacent side. We can calculate the opposite side. So we consider the ratio tan of 45. So tan 45 is AB upon BC. Tan 45 is 1, which is equal to AB upon BC is 80. So when we cross multiply, we get AB is equal to 80 meters. That is, height of the church is 80 meters. Second, from the top of a lighthouse, an observer looking at a ship makes an angle of depression of 60 degrees. If the height of the lighthouse is 90 meters, then find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. And here we are given the value of root 3, that is 1.73. So we first draw a rough sketch. Drawing these figures is compulsory for word problems of this chapter. So you have to draw the figure. Okay, so we have a lighthouse. From the top of a lighthouse, so we take segment AB as the lighthouse. Observer is looking at a ship and makes an angle of depression of 60 degrees. So the observer is standing on top of the lighthouse. That means he is standing at the point A. So when the observer looks down, he makes an angle of 60 degrees. So here you have to construct the horizontal line. The horizontal line will be drawn from A to D. So this angle DAC, this is 60 degrees, which the observer makes with the horizontal line. Okay. The height of the lighthouse is given as 90 meters. That means AB is equal to 90 meters. We have to find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. That means we have to find the distance of BC. So now AD is constructed in such a way that it is parallel to BC. So angle DAC and angle ACB, this will be alternate angles. So alternate angles are congruent. So angle C also will be 60 degrees. So again we have to find length of BC. So we see which ratio we have to take now. We have got angle C is 60 degrees. The opposite side is given to us 90 meters and the adjacent side we have to find. So here also we can use tan of 60 degrees, tan of angle C. So we have tan of 60 degrees will be opposite upon adjacent. That is tan 60 degrees will be AB upon BC. So tan 60 is root 3, AB is given 90, upon BC we have to find. So we cross multiply. So BC will be 90 upon root 3. Whenever we have a root sign in the denominator, we rationalize the number. So 90 upon root 3 multiply by root 3 in the numerator and denominator. So this will give us 90 root 3 upon 3. So we can reduce 90 divided by 3 will give us 30. So BC will be 30 root 3. And we are given the value of root 3 as 1.73. So multiply 30 by 1.73. We get the length of BC as 51.9 meters. So the distance of the ship from the lighthouse is 51.9 meters. Thank you. We'll stop here and we'll continue the exercise in the next video.